Hello everyone, welcome back to NextLeap. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever met someone who makes you feel comfortable instantly? Who makes you want to keep talking? Who makes you feel understood, respected, even valued? Now think about the opposite. Have you ever talked to someone and after just 2 minutes, you already want to leave? What's the difference? Is it talent? Is it personality? Or is it something you can actually learn? Pause for a second. Think about it, because today, I'm going to show you something powerful. How to speak with high emotional intelligence, not just talk better, but make people like talking to you. And here's the truth, people who are great at communication, they don't just talk well, they make you feel good. So in this video, I'll break it down into 3 core principles, and for each one, I'll show you what it means, why it works, real-life examples, and how you can apply it immediately. Ready? Let's get into it. Part 1. Speak from their perspective. Let me ask you something. When you look at a group photo, who do you look at first? Be honest. It's yourself, right? Exactly. That's how everyone thinks. Point 1. Explanation. People are naturally self-focused, not selfish. Just human. So when you're speaking, the other person is constantly thinking, why should I care? What does this have to do with me? Is this useful to me? If your communication only comes from your perspective, you lose them. Point 2. Example. Let's say you're talking to a colleague. Low EQA. I think this idea is great. I've worked really hard on it. High EQA. I think this idea could help our team save time and reduce workload. See the difference? Same idea, different focus. Point 3. Analogy. Think of communication like selling a product. Nobody buys a product because of you, they buy because of what it does for them. Your words are the same. Point 4. How to apply. 3. Tactics. Tactic 1. Talk about their interests. Ask yourself, what does this person care about? Then speak into that. Tactic 2. Use more you, less I. Most people say, I think, I want, I believe, but high-level communicators say, you might find this useful, this could help you, you'll benefit from this small shift. Massive impact. Tactic 3. Practice perspective switching. When someone disagrees with you, don't react immediately. Ask yourself, why do they think this way? 5. Real scenario. Stranger conversation. You meet someone new. Awkward silence. What do most people do? They panic, but high EQ people? They look for connection points. Example, I heard you just came back from Australia. How was it? You work in marketing? What's the most interesting campaign you've done? Now the conversation flows. Point 6. Summary. So remember, people don't care how much you want to say. They care how much it matters to them. If you can speak from their perspective, you win the conversation. Part 2. Speak in a friendly, positive way. Let me ask you another question. Who do you enjoy talking to more? Someone who is polite, warm, respectful, or someone who is cold, critical, negative? The answer is obvious, but most people still get this wrong. Point 1. Explanation. High EQ communication is not just about what you say. It's about how you say it, tone, words, energy, all matter. Point 2. Example. You did this wrong. I think there's a small improvement we can make here. Same message, different emotional impact. Point 3. Analogy. Think of your words like temperature. Cold words people shut down, warm words people open up. 4. Key traits of friendly communication. Let's break it down. Trait 1. Politeness. Simple words. Please, thank you, sorry. These are small but powerful. They show respect. Trait 2. Respect. Everyone wants to feel important. If you make someone feel respected, they will like you instantly. Trait 3. Genuine praise. Here's where most people fail. They give fake compliments, and people can feel it. Example, you're amazing. Too vague. You handled that client really well, especially how you stayed calm under pressure. Now it's real. Analogy. Fake praise equals plastic flowers. Real praise equals fresh flowers. Which one feels better? Trait 4. Humility, not arrogance. Let me ask you, have you met someone who keeps saying, I did this, I achieved that? How do you feel? Tired, right? Better approach. Share facts. Not ego. Example, I reached out to 300 clients last month. And after multiple follow-ups, I finally closed the deal. That's confidence without arrogance. Trait 5. Positive language. Nobody likes negativity, not because problems don't exist, but because negativity is draining. Example, this won't work. Let's see how we can make this work. Real-life case. People who complain all the time eventually get ignored. At first, others help, then they avoid. Point 5. Summary. Friendly communication equals polite, respectful, positive, genuine. If your words make people feel good, they will want to talk to you again. Part 3. Nonverbal communication, body language. Here's something most people underestimate. Communication is not just words. In fact, a huge part of communication is nonverbal. Point 1. Explanation. Your face, your eyes, your posture, they all speak, even when you don't. Point 2. Example, you say, nice to meet you, but your face is cold. Do people believe you? Number 3. Analogy. Words are like software. Body language is hardware. If hardware is broken, software doesn't matter. Key elements. Smile. A simple smile equals instant connection. People trust smiling faces more. Eye contact. Too little insecure, too much intimidating. Balance is key. Posture. Avoid fidgeting, looking around, touching face constantly. These signals create discomfort. Point 4. Summary. Before you speak, your body already spoke. Part 4. The ultimate goal. Win. Win. Now let's go deeper. Why do we communicate? Be honest, most people think, what can I get? But high EQ people think, how can we both benefit? 1. Explanation. If communication is only about taking, people resist. If it's about mutual benefit, people engage. Point 2. Example, you ask for help. Can you help me with this? If we solve this together, it will also improve the team's results. 3. Analogy. Communication is like a bridge. If only one side benefits, the bridge collapses. Point 4. Power question. Before any conversation, ask yourself, what value am I bringing to this person? 5. Real scenario. Talking to boss. You feel nervous. Why? Because you think, I'm not important. But flip it. I bring value. Now your mindset changes. Point 6. Summary. High EQ communication is not about winning. It's about winning together. Final recap. Let's bring everything together. High emotional intelligence in communication means speak from their perspective, speak in a friendly and positive way, use strong nonverbal communication, focus on win-win outcomes. Simple? Yes. Easy? Not always, but powerful? Absolutely. So here's your challenge today. Just today. Try this. In your next conversation, focus more on the other person, use more you than I. Give one genuine compliment. Stay positive and observe what happens. You'll be surprised. If this helped you, you're going to love what's coming next, because in the next video, we're going even deeper into advanced communication techniques. This is NextLeap, where you don't just learn skills, you level up your life. I'll see you in the next one.